Hello students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class Maths 8th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our 20th chapter, that is the frequency distribution and bar graphs. So in the previous classes already we have discussed about that data and that is the range and different terms related to this data handling or frequency distribution or bar graphs. So students, today we are going to discuss about that what is the frequency and what is the frequency distribution, what is the tally marks, related terms already I have told that. So what do you mean by frequency distribution? So before that, first of all we will discuss what is the frequency. Frequency, when the number of data or when the number of observation of the data is repeated, means how many data the data are repeated a number of times, how many times are it is the data, same data are repeated, that is called as frequency. Okay, number of times the data are repeated. Okay, suppose one data I will say suppose in your class, suppose I will say that on something, so 20 marks, how many members they are getting? Okay, 20 marks, suppose 4 members, so that means 20 marks they will get that 4 members, that means 4 is the frequency. 10 marks, how many members there? 2 members, the frequency is 2. So that means same data, repeated numbers, how many members are there achieved or how many times the data repeated, that is called as a frequency. Okay, and that frequency distribution generally two types, one is discrete frequency distribution, another one is continuous frequency distribution, or we can say group frequency distribution. So what is the discrete frequency distribution and what is the continuous frequency distribution, and how the data can be represented in the tally marks, we will discuss. So what do you mean by tally marks? In the previous classes already we have studied. What do you mean by tally marks? Tally marks is nothing but it is one of the way to express the data, very simple way, and when we are using that a large number of data or a large number of observations. Okay, at that time, to avoid the error, we are using the tally marks. That is for that. What is doing by tally marks? Tally marks is one of the like a bar lines or that one lines or the columns. We are using the bar lines or also simple lines we are using for one individual data, and if number of 5 data whenever it will come, 4 data we are parallel with we are keeping, and one slant line we are keeping on the across the 4 lines, that is equal to the 5. So easily we can detect and we can count that number of observations by using the tally marks to avoid the error it won't come, that's why we are using the tally marks. Let us discuss first of all what is the frequency and how we are distributing the frequency and what are the types of frequency according to the distribution, we will discuss first of all. So frequency, the number of times an observation occurs in the given data is called frequency of the observation. How many times that observation occurs in that given data, how many times it has repeated. Let's see, we can take that one example. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6, 5, 7, 5, 4. These are the data are repeated. These are observation data. And 2, how many? Suppose I will say that 2. Suppose 2, how many times repeated? 1, 2 times. So that 2 times it is completed. Suppose I will write one more 2, I will write, you will get that is it. Okay. Now students, what is that minimum value? That 1 is there. So we can write a sequence number, that first mark, 1 mark. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Suppose check now students, 1 how many times are there? 7 also is there. So 1 is check, 1 only 1 time. So tally mark 1. The frequency we can write 1. Next 2. 2 how many? 1, 2, 3. So tally marks we can keep 1, 2, 3. Okay. So next we can go for 3. 1, 2, only 2 times. So we can write 1, 2. 4 how many times? 1, 2, 3. So 4 also 3 times. We can write the frequency here 3 there, so we can write 3. Here how many 3 there? Here 2 in times, here 2. Here 4 3 times, so we can write 4. Next we can go for 5. So 5 how many times? 1, 2, 3. Also students, we can write some more, we can for understanding for I will add here adding also, you can one more 5. So you can check that students 5 would suppose is there, or one more time 5 also you can add. Okay. So now the count the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So how can you write that 6 times 5? That means 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 over, and this cross like that do 5 and one more extra. That means for 5 purposes we can write it like this, one cross. That means directly we can say this is 5 plus 1, 6. So directly we can find out that here this is the 6. And 6 how many times? 1, only one time. So we can write 6 one time. This is 1. And 7 how many times? 7, 7, 7, 7 only one time. So 7 also we can write it 1. So observe the students, this also we can write it 1. So if we total it will do, how many? 3 plus 1, 4, 4, 5, 6, 10, 10, 16, 17, 18. So total frequency, number of frequency is equal to 18. Count that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. One more data we have written that extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 is there. So we are added that 4, 5, 6, 10, 10, 17, 18 is there. So extra is there. So we can check once again. 1, only one time. 2, 1, 2, 3 times. 3, 1, 2, 3 only 2 times. Yes. 4, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times, yes. 6, 1, 6 one time, 7 also one time. So where it is that mistakes we have to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. Here 1, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 10, 16, 17, 18. So we will get that confusion students. We will just 1 second. Now look at here mistake it was there. 4 we have written that 4 times. So 4 times we have written, that is the 3. So we have written that 4 times. That's why it is a mistake. So we can write it 17. Okay. So now it is okay. Now students, we will discuss about that. What is the tally marks? I told you this is the marks obtained. That is the observation data, and that we are writing in the lines with it. That is called as tally marks. And how many tally marks are there? We have writing like this. That is called as a frequency. That means 1 how many times? No, 1 time. 2 how many times? 3 times. So this is how many number of times this data is observed. That is called as a frequency. What do you mean by tally marks? To avoid the errors in counting large number of observation vertical bars, lines called tally marks. Now we got the confusion. So for counting purposes we get confusion. That's why we are using the tally marks. That way we can easily find out. Okay. Frequency distribution. Frequency distribution is a method of presenting the raw data in easy comprehensible form. Whenever that frequency distribution, what do you mean by frequency distribution? Frequency distribution means when the data can be, it is one of the method where that raw data can express or easily can compressible. That is called as frequency distribution. And that frequency distribution is the 2 types. One is discrete frequency distribution, another one is continuous or grouped frequency distribution. So in the next video we will discuss about that. What is that discrete frequency distribution and what is that group frequency distribution in the next video. Thank you all of you.